welcome back to my channel. I'm Debbie Balboa and I'm so happy to be talking to you all over again. Now, a video in English because you know how I am. I like to mix it up. We had two back to back in Spanish, so I thought it was time for a English video. Yeah! Woo! And it's the weekend after a very chill and awesome week of weather. I mean weather because it wasn't super chill. I was working so hard. It's been rough. It's been intense. I will be talking all about my work experience maybe around winter when the project is over and I can wrap it up and tell you all my thoughts on this new job that I've been working on for the past 2 months and a half now. But enough about that. We are not here to talk about work. We are here because it's the weekend and it's perfect. It's 30 degrees, so it's starting to be back into the super hot zone for France. I'm a bit afraid of what's next week gonna be, and mostly because I come from Mexico, Monterrey especially, which is super hot. But key difference. We have AC. Everything has AC. Here, not at all. Not at all. Like you will get maybe at the supermarket or maybe one metro station, not station, like one metro line, but it will be horrible because then it will be packed with people anyway. So terrible. I feel like on the summer weather. I'm not a summer girl, I'm an autumn girl, a spring girl, winter, yes, summer not so much. Unless I'm on vacations and I'm on the water, then yeah, sure, we all love summer. But if not, I rather not. I rather not. But anyway, yes, I'm gonna be talking to you a little bit about how was my experience in the heat wave in Paris. It was horrible. I I didn't do a lot of videos in that week because of that. I got sick. I got a 38, 39-degree fever on a hot weather where you couldn't make your apartments cold at all, or not even like with a little bit of breeze, because if you put the fan it will only be like super hot air. You can't open the windows because then everything gets hot, and it's tiny apartments that get so hot. So it was horrible, guys. I had that fever. I was fighting with that fever for 3 days. Debbie, why you didn't go to the doctor? I'm also those horrible people who believe I'd rather not go to the doctor. So yeah, I already know what you're gonna say. Well, it's on you. Yeah, sure, it was on me. But anyway, I managed to cool down the fever with ice packs and medicine. So it came back to 36, and then I took a nap, and then when I woke up it was back to 38.9, and I was feeling like a punching bag, and at the same time I had to work. uh it was so hard. It was really hard. That weekend, I was dead. I was completely on the floor. But thankfully, it was the weekend where it started getting chill and the weather was so nice. And again, the week was perfect. After that, I got better. Everything was good. And we are back into the summer. I'm not sure if it will be technically a heat wave because as I believe that as long as the temperature drops at night, it's fine. But when the temperature doesn't drop at night, that's when we have a problem. And I think so far it does go down next week, so we'll see. But the thing is that you don't open the windows in Europe. Like you don't open the windows and you don't open the blackout, like the blinds from the outside, or the apartment will get so hot. So basically you're a vampire and you don't see the day of the day like the sun, unless it's like maybe 7 p.m, 9, 8. 9, that you still have light, which is great about summertime. You still have light, but you don't have uh life because you don't go out until that super late. And then you see everybody walking and then trying to cool off at the parks. But anyway, we are going. I don't have any plans today, but I just, I need to get out of the apartment. So I thought it would be good to just walk around Paris, go to some of my favorite stores, see what's new there, see the vibe, see people. I don't know. Maybe I'll get a dessert or something yum along the way, and I'll take you along with me. Let's space out together, okay? Let's just breathe. Have a nice weekend in Paris. Today, friends plays. Yay! That's why you see me with my friends t-shirt that you already saw me on my other video getting a decathlon for 9 euros. It was great. Um, yeah, I'm gonna show you my outfit and we're gonna get out of here. everyone, it's Sunday now, and today we are going to a picnic, kinda, not picnic. We're just going to hang out at the park of Belleville. Um, it's a very famous park in the north side of Paris near Père Lachaise. So we're gonna be taking you there. I'm gonna try to record as much as possible. I actually, of all the parks in Paris, that one I have never been. Maybe I have, but just from the outside because we were trying to find what we were trying to find. I think fireworks for the 14th of Juillet, or if I remember correctly, we were trying to find something that we could see from the sky, the moon, something, something. And it wasn't possible. But some people go there because there's a hill. So Belleville is like a park of a hill, and you can actually see really, really cool views. It's a nice spot for people on the 14th of July. If you want to see the fireworks and something like that. So it's really great. It's really cool, but that's the only time I've been there. So it will be interesting. I'm going to tell you what I think about the park. I'm going to give you a little bit of the history of the park, and we're going to sit together. So this is my outfit, my picnic outfit. Yeah. It's hot. Yes, it's going to get 30 degrees. But it's cool. It's cool. It's nice. I like it because it's fun before the not fun of the week. it, you know, when you're trapped inside working on a computer that gets super hot, and then on top of that you have a heat wave, that's when it gets really, really, really bad for me. uh, because I'm trying to make my computer survive and not explode in the hot temperature. It's already a little bit old, so sometimes I have to even put the fan towards the computer so I can save her from the heat, and not me. And I take it one for the team. But that's for work. So yeah, let's have fun before the week starts and the intensity starts again. Yeah. Let's go. Enough about the talk. So you can see the outfit. Yeah, it's cute, right? I think so myself. Okay, I'm just gonna put some loafers and then on our way. I should have more variety for shoes for summer, but I don't know. I'm not a fan of shoes. I do. It's just, I have this thinking of if you don't need it, don't buy it. So I end up not buying a lot of things. And that's a lot coming from a girl who has a lot of clothes. But I do actually, it's not that I limit myself, but I really try to buy consciously. Yeah. First stop is getting a banh mi for me and my friend. Well, two banh mis. And I have shown this before, but this is one of my favorite banh mi restaurants. And they have a very delicious vegetarian one. It's called banh mi avec galette végétarien, and it's so good. I should have taken a picture of it. Sorry guys, I just ate it. But now we are heading to Belleville. Now, as I said, it was my first time in the park, but it has a reputation of having different levels. So it's not like a normal park, it's more of stairs that go up and down and up and down. So there's like a tiny hill. And it's a very, very famous spot because, as you can see, because of the level of that zone in Paris, you can see the Eiffel Tower very well. So it's a very famous spot for the fireworks. Now, we can see here what I mean by that. So the park is this. Is like a sidewalk, and then you have the green areas on the side, but it's not like you can just walk into the green areas, because then it will go down like really down, and then there's another level, and so and so if you want to go down, you just take the stairs or the tiny hills. I wouldn't say it's a park that I prefer now that I have seen it. So, but still, it was great to see it again because it's so iconic. So you can even see there's signs in the park that they show you how the street used to look before. So before it wasn't a park, it was just regular streets, like very famous old vintage Paris streets. So they even have the signs of pictures of how it looks with the stairs. I'm gonna show you. I swear, it's gonna come up in the video, and you can see it on for yourself. But it was still very good to go to this park that I hadn't been there before. But definitely, I prefer Bout Charmant, or just even walking in the cemetery. I think I would prefer that. But it's not bad. Pas mal, pas mal. It was great just for the picnic. So for the picnic, I was even thinking like, damn, there's no place where we are gonna sit. Oh, here. Sorry, I'm just like jumping into conversations, but this is how it looked like, and this is how it looks now. So it's really great that we are having these green areas since a long time ago and how it has changed. But you can still see how it used to look with the stairs. It gives also a bit of Montmartre type of vibe, but it's on the completely different side of Paris. But it's a good opposites. There's some really beautiful, interesting areas like this one. So I was just on the hunt for a place where we could have our picnic, and I did found one at the very bottom, like a space where we could put the picnic blanket, and then we could just eat. But if you can see, even all the grass is like super dry because of the heat wave. And I'm mentioning a lot the heat wave in this video and in most of my recent videos, because that's what we have been experiencing lately. So please bear with me, you will see other videos like that. But until then, I'll see you until the next one. Thanks so much for watching. A bientôt!